So tomorrow I have two AP exams. I have my psychology exam and I also have my pre-calculus exam. I'm actually not that nervous, actually. I don't know what I'm saying, but I think I'll definitely get more nervous tomorrow morning. I have pre-calculus in the morning and then I have psychology in the afternoon. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Also, I have literally AP Lang on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so I'm testing 2 days in a row. I have to wake up early 2 days in a row because AP Lang is in the morning, and I don't know. I'm so tired. I've been doing nothing but studying these past couple of weeks. It's just all I've been doing, and I'm getting kind of tired of it, but it's just never ending. I do feel prepared because I've been studying for so long, but honestly, I'm ready for this to be over with. I'm ready to just relax and just take my mind off of things because I'm honestly just super tired and I don't want to do this anymore. Just gotta get through Wednesday morning. Just gotta get through Wednesday 12 p.m. at least. We can do this. Also, I want to mention it is 3:34 p.m. I got home from school like an hour ago, so hopefully I'll be done by maybe 7. Hopefully I'll feel ready and good by 7. We'll have to see.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
I'm so tired. My brain feels like straight mush. I did take a little break in between because I got hungry. But honestly, now that I'm like done with this, I hope that the information will somehow like all seep into my brain and I can like remember it. I think I might do one more thing and then call it a day. I might just like go over the unit circle and just call it a day. But I am so tired. I just don't want to do this anymore.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
For today, I think I can get at least a 3 on my pre-calc exam. I think maybe I could also get a 3 or a 4 on psychology. I don't feel too nervous right now. I feel like once I actually get to school, I'm gonna get a little bit more nervous, but yeah, today's the day. Today's the long awaited, anticipated day, and we still have more to come tomorrow, so I'm not ready. I'm finally back from testing. I had no downtime between my tests. I literally had to rush over to the kind of the area we would sign in for the test after my pre-calc exam, and I had no time to breathe. And I luckily packed a sandwich in my bag that I quickly ate. I didn't even get to heat it up, but I quickly ate it on my way there, and I had to down it super quickly. So yeah, but pre-calc test guessed on a lot of it. I don't know how good I did. It's like a 50-50, I don't know. And then psych, I think I did pretty good. My AAQ was about princess toys and gender norms. My EBQ was about serotonin levels and depression. So if you got that too, shout out to you. But I don't think it was that bad. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess the fun continues tomorrow. Actually, right now, I am going to review my rhetorical devices because I know how to point them out. I just don't know the effect of them. So I'm going to look over those right now just for a little bit. I probably won't do too much because I feel like I got that. AP Lang isn't really something you can prep for, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. And yeah, so wish me luck. It's AP Lang Day. I don't know how well I'm gonna do today. I hope to aim for a 3. I would say for a 3. I'm scared for the prompts. That's the only thing concerning me. I honestly forget that we have a whole multiple choice section because I'm so focused on the essays. I'm scared. I think I'll be okay once I get there. I will probably walk out of the test with a headache. Last night my knee was really hurting me because I was sitting for way too long yesterday, considering I had tests literally back to back. Today I only have one, so I'll be done by around noon. I'm ready. I'm ready to finish this, honestly. Finish it strong. Yes, we can do this. I'm back home from taking AP Lang. It was such a sigh of relief, honestly, because the prompts could have been a lot worse. Actually, rhetorical analysis was the worst. Rhetorical analysis, I had no idea what was going on for like more than half the time. Came up with their line of reasoning. I hope they could see what I was trying to say. I don't know. Synthesis was about trade and trade schools, and a lot of people that I was talking to afterwards read it wrong because it was asking about like what should high schoolers consider before going to trade school? What are the most important factors? It wasn't like is trade school good or not? It was kind of like the pros and cons. Argumentative essay was about imagination. It was about imagination, which was really interesting. And if imagination is valid, I said yes. I used The Book Thief that I read this month. So I used something that I learned in psychology, the Erikson stages of development, and I used MLK's I Have a Dream. Hopefully they see my line of reasoning because honestly, I did have a great point to make. I'm just not sure if I wrote it super correctly, but we'll see. We'll see in July. This is all over now and I can finally decompress and relax, so that's good.
What the dog doing?
So this is the current setup of my desk right now. It's not the most appealing thing in the world, I know. I want to get rid of a lot of things, including some of these because I don't wear a lot of these, and also some of these are my mom's. So yeah, getting rid of a lot of things, trashing things that are just unusable anymore. And where I'm putting these, I'll show you right now. There's this little like thing to sit on right here that you can open and put stuff in there. I also like textbooks that I have to return by the end of the year, but yeah, and in my backpack, but all of that has to come out and I'm gonna go through it today, and I don't want to, but I kind of have to. This, for example, was my very first CD player. It was like the ones where you like put your headphones in and it plays. I loved it until it broke and it doesn't work anymore. I've done everything and it just doesn't work anymore. So this is one of those things where I just cannot hold on to anymore. Excuse the music. I found this like thing that I've had since I was a child. It's gross. I don't even know what's in here. I found a bunch of bracelets that actually ended up popping and some Shopkins. I have more, I need to find them, but some Shopkins. And then these things that I remember my brother giving me for Christmas one year. I'm not gonna use these anymore. And then these two I'm gonna keep and like clean because this is Disney, so that's pretty expensive. And then this one, I don't remember where I got it from, but it's kind of nice. The bracelets that did pop, I'm putting them here because I do occasionally make my own bracelets, so I think these are really nice gems and like beads to make like new bracelets with. So yeah, I'm repurposing them, but for right now all of this is going. That I'm probably gonna keep. Actually, I don't know, this is not mine, so I don't know what to do with it. And these are a bunch of color pencils that we do use for school, so I'm gonna keep these. Hopefully get another case though, because that's broken. This is what it looks like now. I swear all of these perfumes are not mine. They're not all mine. Like this one, and like that's it. That's the only ones that are mine. All of the rest are my mom's. This one I guess you can count as mine too because my mom doesn't like it, but I sometimes wear it. I don't know, it's not my favorite either. These are mine. This box is way too pretty for me to get rid of, honestly. And then cloud perfume that does not fit here. Nail polishes that are kind of old, but they still work. I need to find a place for them too, hopefully. And then these are the things that are getting rid of, or at least storing somewhere else.